Okay, now pretty much down to the transformation process, but oh boy, I took a bit of a breather. Real fast, just a bit of a breather. Especially since, like, it took about 45 minutes just to get to this part right here. But I found out something that Cerebros does. Something that Cerebros does. And all you have to do is just, if I... Oh, wow, so square. So you might have to fold Cerebros into his Headmaster unit. And, oh, I think he stores in here? I think? I'm not sure. I think he stores in there like that, if I read it correctly. But I think you have to manually put these on. Oh, wow. Wow, he's on ball joints. He's on ball joints. Okay, wow. So you have a much wider, a bit of a better range, well, downwards range of taking attack on the fires. That's so weird why they didn't face it upwards, because like the flames can also go up instead of just down as well. So yeah, they have that. You can pretty much, I'd say, store Cerebros right back here, and also if I can get him on out. If he'll come on out. And also $250. They could not include the spring-loaded gimmick. I think they just wanted to have storage for Cerebros in there. Also, you can manually have to bring up the missiles. And I think you can fire them. I'm not for sure. It does not look like you can fire them at all. Kind of sucks, but it's a relief because then, like, you don't have to really lose the missiles. I have the instructions right here. A quick look at them. Okay, that's the other side. I just need to look at this side. On this part. And does the thing does extend on out a great deal. Does not show extending out the missiles at all. I'm guessing like you can extend them on out, but you can't fire them. That's my guess. That's just my guess. And I had to move my laptop. real fast because it was low on power, but just in case. And you can take Cerebros, put his legs right here like that, and put him right back here. I have forgot to do it for the other one, but as soon as I can, I'm going to do it the other one since I already have that one in its base mode. So let's go ahead and transform this guy into his robot mode now. If I can remember correctly, or if I just have to look at this thing right here. Okay, let's see. I'm just going to go ahead and read out the instructions. Untap this right here. Untap this right here. I also do not want to break this. Technically, let's go ahead and remove remove this stuff from right here. You have some tabs on this thing right here. Yep. Right, there you go. That's how you're supposed to do that right there. You can open these things up right here. I just found out one of mine is beginning to like almost break apart. It's almost ready to break apart from what I can tell. Okay, I just saw a dump truck go across my window. Let's go ahead, tap this right here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, can I take these things on? Yes, I can. I can take them on out. There we go. And just there we go. And I think you have to fold these things on down like that right there, I think. I'm pretty much putting the cart before the horse again. Okay, so bit ahead of the game right there. Push this on up, put on out. For this piece right here, so let's back this on up right here. Take these things, rotate them on out. Rotate these on out right here as well. think I hear a jet or something. Okay, rotate these things all the way up to the front. There you go. Have that. And rotate these things on down right here. Now all we have to do now is just take this, untap that right there. Rotate this on down. Now I know you have to like probably push this on up right here, but it doesn't say to do that specifically right now. Rotate this on down, untap that, rotate his legs around like so. I'll put these back panels right here and just fold that on out. Open up this right here as well. If I can, yeah. There we go. I do remember this from the video, from whenever they were showcasing it. Push this on up right here. And what we want to do is rotate the little strobe up there and bring this round around. Bring this round around as well. Bring these on down. Bring this on down too. I'm running off of instinct with this guy right here, and that strobe fell off. Just put that back on right there. There we are. Go. So far so good. If I remember correctly, you have to open up this back piece right here to bring out the head. Put the head right there in place. Put this on up right here. And and if I remember correctly, you have to rotate the vest around, I think. Okay, so it brings out the fist as well. That's of course if this thing goes a little, you have to go a little further with the fist. Go a little bit further. It doesn't, this arm is, there it goes. And just like I have to do is like rotate this around a little difficult right there. It's a little stiff, but the more I work on it, the less stiff it'll be. There you go. You have that. And here's Optimus Prime now in his robot mode. And now for me to do the little base real fast. To do up the base. All that taken care of. Okay, so I do have to like bring this on up right here, untap all that. Then you have that right there. Go ahead and rotate this on up there. Fold that in. Rotate this on out right here as well. Rotate that on in. At least wait, you have to keep these on out right there. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. Yeah, first, I'm just trying to get into the little face mode. Let's see if I had to look at these instructions earlier. I forgot to do. I forgot to bring in. I was thinking about just bringing in this guy right here for the comparison with these two, but a bit too late now. But I am gonna do well. I'm going to do a comparison. Once it was shown, you'll see the method to my madness. Once I'm done with all this right here, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Excuse me. Oh, wow. Okay, so that's different. This is certainly different. Real fast, I want to show you all this. Apparently, once you open this one up right here, you have the little matrix right in there, the little matrix. Go ahead, turn in here. You can bring it on out. Goes out right there. It is around right here. Oh, whoops. There we go. Little matrix goes into the back. I think it goes. Yeah, I think it goes back in here like this. Supposed to, from what I can tell, it's supposed to go into the back right there. Into the back right there. If I can, yep, there we go. And all you gotta do is just close it on up and boom. You just get the matrix in here right now. So we're gonna do that for the time being. So yeah, we have that. Okay, now I'm looking in the base mode. Okay, got this stuff set up so far properly. We did this one out right here. Take this, put this back into place right about, no, not there, right here. Oh, I almost forgot to show this in vehicle mode so we can extend this on out. I'm going to show that in vehicle mode before I did this. This is what happens when you're trying to rush things. Put that on down. Oh boy, it's kind of stuck, isn't it? There we go. Just working this on up right to here. So far, so good. Let's see here. Up. I know technically I put him into his like his little Omega, his Mega mode and whatnot, but quite frankly, I want to do it with base mode since his base mode is a little bit complicated. Okay, having a look at the instructions as much as possible. This goes right here. All you're going to do is just open this on up right here, as per usual. I was just looking at this earlier and I can't remember how to do it at all. Love how that happens. Just love how that happens. Let's see if that's supposed to. Okay, so then. Okay, so this is the wrong fist. The other one. The other one is it down here? No, it's not there. I just had it. Here it is. Here it is. Okay, now what we want to do is take this tab right. Wait, you want to have the Autobot symbol facing upwards, not upside down, upwards. So if I'm doing this correctly, right about to there. And opening this one up right to here. I'll rotate on that right there. Take this piece right here and right there. And primarily just take this this does not seem to be fitting in here for some odd reason. And yet these are supposed to fit on in here. I didn't have it aligned properly, that's why. That's why. There you go. Here we are. We have that. There's a little base. Don't know where to put this gun at other than like I can just put this gun into Optimus's arm right here because we're going to do the combined mode for Mega Mode real soon. And also real fast for Ultra Magnus. I think I know how to do this guy up properly. I think I do. Yeah. First, let's go ahead and tap all of this right here. Tap all that. And tab Let's see, you can just untap this from right here somehow. I can't remember. I just love this part right here. Especially whenever I misplace the instructions. Oh shoot! I'll fix that up in a second. I do not know where Ultramagne's instructions have run off to. But yeah, I had my wife keep an eye on the camera for me real fast. Even though the camera turned off, I'll edit this as much as possible. Yeah. Okay, hang on for a second. I'm going to look for the instructions to him. Oh. And just as I took them off, and just as I took off the headphones too. Now, take a look at the instructions for his transformation process real fast. Okay, let's see here. Yeah. To really bring him on back from what the sent on me, and then rotate this. And that right here. This is giving me vibes from, I think this is giving me like vibes from whenever they decided to like mess up like two of the figures from the War for Cybertron trilogy. Yeah, War for Cybertron, the Power of the Prime trilogy. Combiner Wars trilogy, I think. Here we go. Take that one off right there. Now, going to this, I have to tab this into right here. We fold these on down right here. Now, if y'all cannot tell, these things will go into those slots right there. Those will go into those slots right there. Bring these on down right here. Look at this onto the back. Take those onto the back as well. And then just fold these on over. I thought as much. So what you probably have to do is just do it like the original way. There you go. Do this around as well. Oh boy, I just remember this, I just found out some of my friends I didn't really like tag in on my X post. There we go. I think these, I'm not really gonna count. These things right here do not fall. I just need to take a look at you a wee bit longer. Okay, got all of that taken care of. Now, I think you have to extend this on down. It says, according to this, it says to pull this down right here, and I think right up to here. I do not want to have to break this. I do not want to break this. Push this on in right here. Okay, so this will become the foot. This will become the foot. Or this will, wait, I think this is the foot right here. So, oh yeah, that's what they did. Oh yeah, that's right. They managed to make it to where like the feet are like one whole foot. Right here. There you go. Now what you will do is you'll take this, bring this on up right here. You have that. Same thing with this right here. Rotate this on out. Then you have that right there. And rotate this piece around. Or not. I'm not for sure. Oh wait. Wait a minute now. Rotate this piece around right here. And then rotate this piece around right here. Because like these will have to stand. These will be like this right here, I do that correctly. So I have to, why do I always do this? Why do I always put the cart before the horse? Getting ahead of myself multiple times, just multiple times. There you go. Tapping in his little pelvis area right there. There we go. Now for this right here. Bring this on out. Bring this on out. So technically the same way, and they included a couple of tabs right in here. A bit of a slight improvement right there. Bring out this right here. Bring out that right there. I think you have to bring this on up to right here. You have to really bring this on up right there. Take this, let's go ahead and rotate these things on right into here real fast. Rotate, bring it down the arms. First time I saw this, I was like, wait, where are the arms supposed to be at? Aren't the arms supposed to be out here? And no, they made it to where the arms are like this right here. I think it's because the arms are probably much bigger than last time. And oh wow, these do not fold down. These do not fold down this time. Now, so you go ahead and tap this in right here. Tap that in right there. Go ahead and put those securely in place. Excuse me. That taken care of right there. Now for these things right here, go ahead and let's go ahead fold this one over. Tap in place. Untap this. Ooh boy. Now what you want to do is you want to well, I think that's what you have to do right there, because like I don't see any other way to do this properly. Unless what it has, you have to bring these things on down. Tap into place right there. Without anything on this side over here, just tap this into place as well. Take a hole, like a slot will go in that little hole right there, or a peg will go in that hole. There you go. You are. Now bring this up and over. Oh wow, nicely done. Okay, almost there. We're almost there. Bring this on out right there a bit. These back sections, it says right here, with these back sections you want to tap and bring these on down right here and put them back to place, I think, back here. Not for sure, can't really. Okay, it's saying the tab. I see a couple of white pieces. It's saying, I think it's saying for me to like maneuver the white pieces behind there or something. But like these blue pieces right here, unless of course if this thing has to like okay, this thing is like telling me something I cannot figure out properly. Okay, this thing right here is supposed to, this thing right here is supposed to be like this right here, and then I think you're supposed to, Ultramagnus is a bit more complicated to figure out than I thought. Oh boy, hang on, bring him down for a second. Okay, so I took a good enough look at it. Okay, this right here is supposed to come up and over and tab into, I think, right about to here. Yeah, I think right about to right into here, I think. What in the world? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Am I doing something wrong right here? Because what I can officially tell is that, hang on, I'm going to take this on out of frame real fast so I can take a look at this. According to this, for Ultramagnus, this thing is supposed to come up and over, tab into place. Looks like right, same spot I had it at earlier. Okay, got it tabbed in properly. And if from what I can tell, saying like I need to do something like this down right to into here or so. Oh, supposed to tab into right here. There we go. Okay, now got try and push. Aha, that's what I'm supposed to do right there. That's what I'm supposed to do. Tab these things into place right there. And I think these will come around and tab right into there. Bless you. My wife sneezed. There we have that. There we go. Okay. About as best as I can get that right there. Don't forget, it's my first time transforming this guy. Bless you.
Sorry.
You okay?
I think so.
Here we go. We are. Yeah, this is a faux piece right here. I think this faux piece is for Omega Prime. Okay, so let's see. You have to take this piece, bring it on down right here, rotate his head up and over. There you go, and just bring this piece right back up right here. And there we go. There we have that. Ultramagnus now in his robot mode. Well, almost in his robot mode. All I have to do now is just take this right here, slide it in, slide it in, slide it in, and there we go. There we have that. Now he's in his full-fledged robot mode, taller than Optimus Prime still, and gonna zoom on out a bit. Why is my camera even doing that right there? Okay, come on. I know that 5. Thank you. So yeah, there we go. There we have that. I can't believe I forgot that my camera has been having a glitch of where it's like zoomed in a whole lot. I don't know why it's doing that again. I have no idea. So there we have that. Ultramagnet is known as full-fledged robot mode, and so now we can just take this guy right here. Put this one over right fast and take a look at this right here. See if I can. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and do up one of the connections. And like last time, you can. And like that's the like the last figure, you can go ahead and just leave it like that right there. Maybe just how much would it do it like this right here? Okay, so just rotate that right here. Okay, got it. Take that. Take that. Don't know if I have it plugged in over here. No, I do not. Let's see if I can. Kind of got it-ish. There's Ultra Magnus, known as his new cannon. Plug in right there. You have that right there. Also, you can just bring this on up. Targeting system engaged. And just unplug this right. Oh boy. Oh wow, that just unplugged right there. So he technically is a parts former. He technically is a parts former. But we're not going to go too far with him. We're not going to go too far with him. You just take this one out right there. There you go. And now just unplug this right here. You can do is like take this right here. If I told you to do YouTube short on this guy right here, unplug this guy. Put that right there. Plug this right here. Right. Keep those on in instead. Because like, yeah, this is supposed to, let's see, I think it's supposed to face this way, I think. There you go. There you go. Have that. Have that. And you can just take this right here and like these two little tabs. We're going to two little tabs in the back right there. Well, two little slots right there. We'll go into those tabs. Well, two tabs. We should go the slots right back here. Although I'm not for sure if I'm getting it properly or not. I am not getting it properly. So what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to put this right up. Oh, it's supposed to go into there. It's supposed to go into there, not there. So yeah, you have like a brand new arsenal mode for Ultra Magnus right here. You can also hold his little. You can also hold his weapons as well. Supposed to, but it looks. Oh, wait, oh, here it is. Here it is. You peg it into his thumb. You just peg it into his thumb right there, peg it into his thumb right here. Either way. And there you go. Brand new weapons mode for him. Brand new weapons mode. Oh, and these can actually store behind his legs. Well, I just saw this right here. You can actually store these behind his legs. Let's see if I can do it correctly. If I am doing this right. Have it for this thing is facing this way. Same with this right here. There you go. have that. I just have to make this into a two-parter video. Oh wait a minute, I'm looking at the wrong way. You're supposed to put these in. Huh. And this guy right here, you know, I might just have to do this in another video to show you guys the storage for Ultra Magnus is like in his legs and in Optimus Prime as well. Well, for Optimus Prime right here, it should be very simple, very simple, really. Just like go ahead and showcase the two bases together. And Cerebro's going to see if Cerebro's will fit in the old. He cannot. He cannot. He can only fit right here. Only right here. There you go. So you have the two bases, the two new bases. This one's a little bit taller. You can see like the differences between them. You have that right there. Excuse me. You gotta send the two Optimuses side by side. He's just a little bit shorter than him. Just a wee bit shorter. Now for Ultra Magnus, let's see here. Here's the other version of him, also a wee bit shorter, just a hair shorter, but quite frankly, other than that, really, they did a really good job with the both of them. Really good job. I know I'm going to put him in front of Optimus, but I'm not going to worry about that too much. Here we have it, side by side with the original Ultra Magnus. We have that right there, and we have that. I might just take another break, because like this video is going to be pretty long. Might just have to make this into two parters or what have you. So yeah, be right back, everyone.